So good morning to TIs in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, UK police forces, and West Midlands police investigators, and investigating police conduct, and covert conduct, covert skullduggery, abusing police, covert operators. Right, the reality is, I've got this covert team, and the Coventry judge and jurors have to imprison them. When there's major police operations, on gangs, or someone they're watching, and the gangs or the person they're watching has spotted the police. What happens when these police operations, have been rumbled? The CID, the police force, have to pull away because the superiors ain't going to allow them to waste resources, or put their people in danger. So these people linked to the sector workers, linked to the conspirators from the NHS who broke NHS confidential records and conspired with professors, scientists and researchers. Coventry University Hospital has to kick him out of the hospital, kick him out of the Science Centre Doctors Association, and kick him out the public health, social services and the mental health administrators. Every single person, Coventry City Council establishment, you can't trust these Coventry police officers. They've been rumbled. They got rumbled at SCS. SCS head office in Sunderland has got a letter, exposing surveillance monitoring. So I want these Coventry police officers, to be arrested. Tony Chapman to give him life. Ryan Lewis, give him life. Marvin Davis, Steve Blaney, and everyone who covered up for them, all the managers, sack them from SCS, and imprison every single person who has made a phone call, a statement, and a witness report, especially MATHRU Lee, Martin Lee, Scott Lee, and everyone linked to him and his construction workers, the admin crew, and anyone else is aiding and abetting them. Paul Southern, Black, Birmingham boy, whatever his name is, Marcus, so that says Marvin Davis, these boys have to be arrested. The armed forces boys, the Navy boys, too experienced to work in a warehouse, where they shouldn't have been there. They're too experienced, they're too technical, sophisticated. So Marvin Davis, he can do better, for what he's learned in the army. Carl Keeble, what he's learned in the Navy, and now he's a bub, he's a pub, publican, runs a pub. So it's when he worked at SCS, he was there for a mission, to stitch and frame me up to Coventry Police. His sister works at Coventry Probation Services, and so that's why we're linked to police officers, linked to firemen, linked to council workers. So everyone at SCS, you have to name the police officers. Name, Mark, don't forget Mark Sexton. He was there for another reason. He's an old boy as well. And when it comes to everything, ACAS and the union, I was never a driver there. So the responsibility is on the drivers. And if the drivers are driving around like Mrs. Daisy or playing dumb, can't speak English and can't use a sat-nav, then the times, they can't use the times against me. I'm not a driver. They have to use the times against all the drivers, against, against all the Romanians, Cosmin, to Adrian, big fat, the Romanians, never drove in the UK before, to every other driver they assigned to me. Duncan Furby drove like driving Mrs. Daisy, but when he was out with a ginger-haired lad, called Brendan, he just put his foot down. That's how thick, deluded these drivers are. And they can't do nothing because I left SCS 2 years ago. So I'm telling the truth. And everyone else in Coventry and the sectors and the police force, look at the rest of them. It's all them against me. So one man is exposing what you've done. The art of manipulation, deception, skullduggery, police skullduggery, Coventry Council skullduggery. So this is what I've got on all the people. Simon Tilley, can't do nothing. I left the co-op 14 years ago. So they can't use Gareth Adams, anyone from the co-op. They're a bunch of space cadets. The Coventry Science Centre Doctors Association, are the biggest space cadets. And that's why they do psychiatry, because they're a bunch of psychological twisters. There's mental health administrators. Mark Old Blue Eyes is an eccentric twisted, racist, yeah, hating, yeah, seeking revenge. Arsehole I used to work with, yeah, and he's from the Pridmore, not a very nice area, yeah. Who else? Yeah, there's Zena Logan and her brother, Lyndon Logan, and her father, a bunch of space cadets, with whoever else told her information about me, which is probably misinformation. Yeah, people from Carden Wiseman used to go to school with her, who I knew in Vincent Wright's house and William Malcolm house. Yeah, and the idiots, the Boyle family, misinformation. Yeah, that's what they passed on to everyone. Yeah, well, the people who got it all started, they put out misinformation about me. So what goes round, boomerangs back when someone, yeah, can outthink, yeah, these broken, eccentric, psychological twisters, fruit of the loom, yeah, wannabe mental health administrators and wannabe sociologists, human behavioural scientists, yeah, and the science I sent up to psychiatrists, yeah, social workers, public health workers, yeah, in Coventry Council. You deserve to have your careers ruined, yeah, because you're impersonating police officers, impersonating the CID, yeah, but one thing, yeah, but because you are not them, you didn't know how to make the proper decision, yeah, how to come out, yeah, your leaders, because your leaders, yeah, were bitter, because I exposed them from the beginning, they're bitter in 2014, yeah, when I put a stop to the depot injections, yeah, big massive complaints letter, yeah, to Wayside House, that's why they're talking to my mother, yeah, broken Gerard, broken social services manager, broken eccentric, yeah, deluded Dr. Holmes, yeah, Dr. Pretorius, Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike, eccentric, yeah, psychological twister, look into the eyes, yeah, when we do, yeah, everyone, when you see these people in the court of law, and look at how perverted they are, yeah, and when they get interrogated, yeah, look at their eyes, yeah, look at their body language, and listen to the tone of their voices when they get interrogated for committing aureology, facial expressions, capturing, human biology capturing, human body language capturing, sound recording people, doing neurology, genealogy, while people are sleeping, or going to the toilet, or sitting in the bath, or having a shower, yeah, and, yeah, human biology, all linked to the NHS. So Coventry West Midlands Police Force, you have to go in and arrest all the sector workers I have exposed and rip their profile about. So how does he know you've done all this? Yeah? Because the psychological twisters, they can't keep their mouths quiet. Yeah? They're trying to wind people up and they've been humiliated because they can't wind me up. Yeah? It just gets reversed back in their faces. Because they're doing reverse psychology. Yeah, because they've researched everything they've done. Yeah, and it's happening all over the world, all over America, all over Europe. Yeah, all over. Yeah, that's why the UN and intelligence services all over the UK, yeah, and all over the world have to rip universities and colleges apart, linked to human behavioural science, linked to sociology, yeah, and linked to human body language and human biology studies, yeah, and it's all linked to psychiatry, yeah, clinical psychology, yeah, linked to social workers, mental health administrators, yeah, and rip their colleges, universities, and nursing digs apart, because I've exposed this Coventry University Hospital, and now, yeah, Coventry City Council are in major disrepute, and the councillors, yeah, and the judge and jurors have to imprison, yeah, these, yeah, and close down the Swansdown Centre doctors, psychiatrists, and get some alternative administrators in who practice, yeah, legally, yeah, and do not go out, yeah, do not go out causing trouble to targets or to patients that try and tell lies. These people have been registered, so we have to keep an eye on them in case they flip out or with danger to themselves or to others. No, yeah, when they've been exposed, yeah, clocked like a police operation, yeah, they have to pull away. And these idiots, because the leader's bitter and he's trying to train and qualify all his juniors, he promised a career that includes criminals like Ashley Mapp, career criminals, plastic wannabes like Ashley Mapp, like Zena Logan, plastic gangsters, fucking moles, yeah, and all the people I've mentioned from Coventry University Hospital, yeah, that's what they are. They are plastic gangsters, moles, yeah, that includes Bopper, yeah, I thought he was respectable, but he showed his true colours, yeah, and in fact they're due to Kernsey, his brother Andrew Kearns, telling lies, yeah, and if you look, yeah, at what they were up to, yeah, dirty fucking sex cases. You go to Thailand, we'll go around committing adultery, yeah, with our partners at home. Well, yeah, so it's so. That's why these are in shame. yeah, these people, yeah, humiliate them, yeah, about their history, yeah, and who their partners are, yeah, and what we've been up to, yeah. And so, yeah, it's tit for tat. That's all it is every day, yeah. And no one listen to these people. Yeah, I've exposed urology, so they can't show my penis in their body. Yeah, if they try to, and they're already put it on the internet. That's what I've told judge and jurors, Coventry City Council establishment, councillors, yeah, MPs. You have to strike off everything I have exposed, yeah, and crimes against major humanity, yeah, and the UN, UK government can't take it down lightly, yeah, otherwise these people, yeah, because we've got a taste for it, and the elders and seniors have done it for decades and generations, yeah, the whole establishment has to have big shake-up in all this association, in the Coventry CID, the public health, social services, the mental health, and the Swans Arts and Doctors Association, and the NHS, yeah, they're all participating together to get free research, yeah, and that's all we can imprison them, yeah, because I've exposed what they've captured, yeah, and they're going to be arrested, and they're going to be struck off, yeah, and everyone in Coventry, yeah, disown them, don't visit them, yeah, if you're friends of them in prison, yeah, and let them throw the key away, yeah, because they're worse than Dr. Harold Shipman, yeah, because they do overdose people, yeah, that's why they get caught on them, yeah. They go extra mile, radiating people and trying to destroy people's minds, bodies and souls. That's why they're worse than Harold Shipman. Yeah, and they're never going to live it down. They're on a sinking ship. The Swans Arts and Doctors Association, the Coventry Firemen, the Coventry Police, whoever the senior leaders are, who put all these cover operators up to it all. Yeah, they've destroyed their careers, destroyed their profession, destroyed their history. Yeah, and they've been discredited. Yeah, because they're a bunch of fraudsters, a bunch of charlatans. Yeah, like Dr. Ian Cameron, Dr. Harold Shipman. Yeah, and other previous abusing nurses and doctors who've been thrown in prison. Yeah, so that's what needs to happen to Coventry University Hospital. Bigwigs who are behind this illegal operation on me, my mother, and my brother. Yeah, and they're worse. Yeah, than the CID police officers on Coventry. Yeah, because they've been rumbled and they won't disappear. Yeah, so no one respects them. Over and out, everybody. Digest it all. So I can analyse it all. And have a good day. And TIs, yeah, throw it in their faces. Yeah, then, yeah, at the end of the day, once you know what they're doing, yeah, how they're doing it, your mind should have a defence mechanism, yeah, to combat it all, yeah, and gain your confidence, yeah, your courage, yeah, because these people, because they're hiding, because the crimes against humanity, that's why they're trying to use their neighbours, yeah, and because what I am doing now, it's not shouting, is it? It's not breaching the peace, is it? Yeah, it's not noisiness, is it? Yeah, and this is the loudest I'll go. Yeah, the loudest I go. So that's why they can't use the neighbours. Yeah, and while they're stalking with the thermal infrared, yeah, walking around. If I go to the kitchen, put the sound recorder on. If I go to the toilet, I put the sound recorder on. If I go to the hallway, to the front door, to the bedroom, or in here, yeah, while I'm sitting here now, I've got the sound recorder on. Yeah, so that's why Coventry police officers, they have to go to prison. Yeah, in prison, Ralph Benito's Paul McHenry looked like. In prison, the Caucasian girl, the Swans Arts and Doctors psychiatrists, and all their juniors, inexperienced staff they have assigned to me, my mother, and my brother. Yeah, and I've exposed their faces, exposed their names. Yeah, so arrest Mark on Blue Eyes. Yeah, he went out for revenge. Ashley Mapp went out for revenge. Zina Logan, Zina's father, all the Wycombe people went out for revenge. We've done it for Patrick Coburn, and the links in the court case, the link of the court case is on my YouTube channel. Yeah, titled, yeah, family not happy with the court verdict in 2004, and that's why they listed me. Yeah, and then they're going around telling everyone in Coventry I'm a police informer. Yeah, so check the court verdict out. Yeah, and I told the prosecutor, didn't see nothing. The prosecutor didn't even question me about anything that happened. Yeah, because, yeah, social engineers just wanted to try and warm me up and question me about Eddie Poyet. A totally different day, different scenario, different month, yeah, to what happened to the court, to what happened on the day linked to the council manager's son. Yeah, so what I said in the court of law, when this prosecutor, I have to tell people, yeah, and people can work it all out, how dirty these prosecutors are. And I've seen him, yeah, in Vincent Wiles' house with Gas Craven, Yeah, 2 old boys in the lift. Yeah, and so when I was in court, yeah, the prosecutor says, oh, yes, Mr. Yeah, Mr. blah, blah, blah. Do you remember a few weeks before that Mr. Eddie Poyet was at the flat opposite you and kicking the door down? And he kicked the door down because him and Adam... I'm like, what the fuck? Please didn't ask me anything like this when I first got interviewed. So I was like, don't know what you're on about. It didn't happen. Didn't see anything. Because obviously, the person opposite me, I'll see the door. Or if I was in, I'd hear the door caved in. So, don't know what it's on about. And if I've been out and come back, I'll see the door caved in. So that was made up. Social engineered for all the CID and whoever the jury was. Yeah, because the police says, oh, if you don't want to look at him and don't want to look at the jury, just look up at the top. Yeah, so I just wanted to get out of there. I told the police I didn't want to go to court. In my statements, I told them I didn't see nothing, hear nothing, so I'm not going to suffer from post-traumatic stress or shock. Yeah, and when the prosecutor turned around and called me a liar in the court of law, and I'm like, you like, hey? I goes, were you there, were you? He goes, were you there? That's what I said to him. Were you there? He goes, no. I goes, well then, you can't call me a liar then, can you? Because I wasn't there either. Yeah, and that's what they didn't like. And that's why they listed me. Yeah? Because, yeah, ain't no idiot. Yeah, ain't gonna have people trying to put me down in the court of law. Yeah, especially a prosecutor. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Nothing to do with the case. Yeah, so that's why they're targeting me. Yeah, the prosecutor thought we could do MK Ultra. Yeah, look at how old that prosecutor is. God bless his soul if he's dead. Yeah, but I know what it looks like. Jet black hair. Yeah, the bloke out of Unusual Suspects. I just think of the name. Adam... one of the actors' names in Unusual Suspects. Adam Baldwin, is it? Alex Baldwin? Yeah? Well, a bit older than him, but jet black hair, and he had a dodgy limp. Yeah? The other person was a bit chubbier, grey hair. I'm just trying to think what he looks like, trying to give a description of people. Yeah, but that's how I've got photographic memory. Just a fat boy, round face with grey hair, never in his 60s. Yeah, so that was 15 years ago. I've done everything to still alive. Yeah, so that's why Coventry City Council establishment, you can't get a court order on this. It's a conflict of interest, and they've all gone out for revenge. And because they couldn't get me, stitch me up, register me, yeah, into the sectors, they had to go and target my mother and my brother and trying to wind me up over it all. And I can't do nothing because I can't go around looking for covert operators. Yeah, otherwise that's what they want. Yeah, so I try to tell my family, if they're still being abused, which I think they are, yeah, because these idiots don't want to give in. They want to destroy black people and their families. Gone for 3 people in the family. Yeah, that's why I've gone worldwide with it. Yeah, I'm warning Coventry City Council establishment. Yeah, get the councils involved. Yeah, get the MPs involved. Get the UN involved. Yeah, and you've got no chance of getting a court order or going to family court protection. Yeah, tell that to your adult children's manager. Tell it to your Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna lookalike. No expert, ain't professional, never Charlton. Tell it to Caucasian girl. She's been taught, trained illegally by these sector workers, yeah, and everyone else, the mental health administrators, yeah, kiss my black arse, yeah, while you're perving on it all fucking night, yeah, because they ain't got no chance of twisting my fucking head up, yeah, too mentally strong for you, yeah, it's how broken Tony Chapman is, all the juniors are, how broken Marco Blue Eyes is, yeah, and how broken the Swansea Centre Doctors are, yeah, the whole game of MK Ultra control has been reversing them, yeah, and now Interpol, Europol, UN, and MPs, police officers, yeah, not from Coventry, yeah, are looking, yeah, for what they've come out of Coventry, yeah, and they're going to go to prison for it, yeah, they've destroyed the careers, destroyed the sectors, destroyed the organisations, destroyed the departments, but everything's still here, listen to it all, yeah, and that's why TIs, I can wind them up, yeah, because there shouldn't be sound recording people, and they can't do nothing, because I'm not shouting. Everybody, have a good day, wherever you are, or good evening, American TIs, other TIs around the world. And soccer continues. And just take care, don't get entrapped. Yeah, know their system. So that you don't go around shouting anywhere, because they use it against you. Oh, yeah, the TIs have gone psychotic. Yeah, but don't forget the caption 24 hours a day. So you have to be patient, yeah, be placid, stress-free, smiling all the time, and it does their fucking heads in. Everybody, take care.